everybody. This is a old classic by Eric Clapton called "Wonderful Tonight," and there's a couple little things in here I'm going to show you that that people do different ways, and I played this in several bands, and the way I'm going to show you it now is totally fine. It'll work even if some of the chords are a little bit different. They actually blend with the song, and I'll show you what discrepancies I'm talking about. There's some parts in this song where I'll walk down like this, and they'll actually go and do a D and hold it and do this note, and I just catch that note, and it still works. But anyhow, basically you have your verses. They're basically G, D, C, D. And that little walk in there, when you go to your C, because well, you got your G, okay, then you go to your D, and when you go to your C, if you want to, you can go and then strum it. So it'd be like here it is without the little finger roll. Like it's late in the evening. There you go, and she's wondering what clothes to wear. Go back to your D. But if you want to, you go. It's late in the evening, and then you go, and then she's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup. Brushes her long blonde hair, and then you go to your C. And she asks you. As you walk down, do I look alright? See, now a lot of people will tell you, do I look alright? But what's happening is they're seeing bands, they see him live on TV, or they see something, they see the guy go, and what they don't realize is he's grabbing this thumb right here, and he goes G, and then he grabs this chord and plays it like this, and then goes to the E minor. And what I do is I just go, I just go ahead and just move that one finger down and pick this one up and go right to it. Just kind of catch it and pass it. And that way I don't have to really try to cramp to get that. I suppose I could, but I just never did learn it because it still works fine. So you got that. I don't know why, but I always throw my pinky in there. I don't know if he does or not. I haven't really actually heard the real record in probably 20 years. Do I look alright? Or is it, do I look alright? I said yes. I suppose you could do it without. And I said yes. And you go right back into your verse. Guitar part, and I'll show you how that goes at the end. Kind of like rocking back and forth between that G, C, D, C. Then you finally at the end, after like 4 times or whatever, after all your verses, then you go to your C. Then you go to your D. Then you go to your G. You walk down. The walk down we talked about, and then your E. And I guess just do an E minor. You don't have to grab the 7 if you don't want to. Then you go to C. Oh, you look wonderful. Alright, now there's going to be a turnaround in there. I think somehow I magically just know it when I play it with other people. I think I just follow them. But it's alright, we're going to go through that, and then this time we're going to have a little turnaround. Alright, here we go, walking down. And I said yes, I look wonderful. And then it goes. Alright, yeah, let's go over that. We're in tune. Alright. Alright, I thought I heard something. So we can go through that part. It goes like that. Say this is the second or whatever time it is. And you go. it's got another part in there too. Okay, it's got several parts in there. All right, so let's see. In the evening, all right. We'll close them here. We're going to try to see which ones we left out. Na, 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 na. C. And then you go to your G. Then you do the walk down one fret, and then to your E. And I said yes. So you see the wonderful tonight, and then you go. All right, you got that? So it's the third string from the top, and the second fret, and then the second string, second fret, and then back to the third string. So it's like 2 open on the third string, and then 2. Let's see. Alright, it's 2 open on the third string, and then 2 on the second string, but instead of going open there, you go back to the open on the third again. So it's like open, third again, like that. So it's like. Alright, here it comes. Oh, that's another one. Okay, so all right, so we're gonna try to go through them this time. This time I'm gonna go all the way through it, nice and slow, and I'm gonna do one of each. Like we got a verse, back and forth. You know, G, now you see. To your D, and then it comes a walk down on the G, walk down to your E minor, then you go to your C, and then that's the turn. C to your D, love light, walk down your eyes, and the wonder C of it all. And this is the one. Alright, now you come to your second string. Just don't realize. Alright, so you got on your second string 3, 2, open, and then third on the bottom string on the first string, and then back to your second string open. So it's like how much back to your G. You right back into another verse. You know, wherever that goes in the song. I don't know the words, but you know when you're doing the words in that song and it comes up. So you do. How much I love you. I hope I didn't totally confuse everybody on that. But anyhow, whenever, also too, on some parts when you're doing the verse, like in the beginning and maybe in the middle, it'll have in the beginning it'll have this little logo solo, and in the middle it's probably in there starting the lead or whatever. And I believe yeah. All right, so your lead's gonna be in a G major, okay? So I mean, I guess you could play it up here like. But I think it's easier, so it'd be like a, let's see, yeah. Yeah, see, it's in a G major. So basically, those are all the notes you're going to use in it right here. That's it. That little, like, whoop, okay, this one. All right, so it's going to be, all right, be this note. That's all your notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's like. And if you want to at the end, you go, you know, you could go down the scale. But also you go. You go up that way instead of that way. But anyhow, you get the gist. That's where most of the lead's going to be, right? Alrighty, I think that covered all of that one. I don't know any of the words to it. I've never really sang that one, and heck, this might be one that I don't get an ID claim on. But anyhow, hope that helps somebody, and I'm gonna put plenty more on there. And if you're really just starting out, I'm gonna try and do some simpler ones, even simpler than this in the future, and really go through the details. And if you look back in the list, there are some, like I've got 10 basic best chords to learn, and I've got some where I really go over, like the D, pluck from the third from the top string down, and the A minor, you know, pluck from the second string down, and the G, just all 6 strings, and because a lot of people that are learning songs and already know their chords, they forget that, you know, some people don't know where to start strumming from, you know, because once you do it for a while, it becomes natural, and people just kind of overlook it. And if you go back, you'll see some of those videos, and I'm going to try to include some more in them as we go along too. But anyhow, hope that helps somebody.